Agenzia Italia, a leading company in Italy, offering business process outsourcing services to leasing and rental companies. Founded in 1986 to date, it employs about 300 people, and thanks to innovation, attention to detail, and continuous improvement of the organizational structure, it manages over 500,000 operating procedures per year. Agenzia Italia also has a specific work area called Agita Lab, which aims to explore new ways of mobility while outlining the new services that the industry will have to face and eventually changing standards. The key word is innovation, both in terms of design and in the subsequent engineering phase, to respond effectively and properly to new market needs. The continuous search for innovation and excellence, both in the development of new services and in the management of operations, is embodied in the iOS project, Agenzia Italia Office System. All the best practices developed during the last 10 years of the lean methodology merge in the Agenzia Italia Office System, as well as a recent focus in standardizing processes internationally, also through language training courses such as English. Designed to meet the needs of individual employees and supported by management. Group events, such as workshops focusing on important issues concerning processes, are all in the English language. For example, in the images you see across the screen are of a workshop dedicated to understanding in depth the lean methodology, conducted by our expert lean manager and supported by the English teacher. A workshop based on the concept of learning by doing involves a simulation of how a company works and the path it takes to improve its processes. In addition to the development of the basic themes of lean thinking, the workshop also deals with soft skills such as teamwork, trust, leadership, and decision-making. Let's listen to the comments of the participants. I must say I'm very proud of my students and how they performed in the workshop. They've used all the skills that they learned throughout this year and they performed very well. So I'm very proud of them.
Useful and interesting experience, both from the language and the lean organization point of view. What I liked most was the opportunity to test the ideas for improvement and to confirm their effectiveness even in a short period of time. Even small actions can have a big impact on the end customers.
I found the workshop very interesting and useful because I think that made us understand different ways to solve problems and organize activity. Basically, forcing people to reduce useless time and find the best solution to solve problem, and starting from the mistakes made.
Speaking in our English class gave me the opportunity to create teamwork and a good connection with other colleagues during the workshop. And I think it is useful because of that and because of millions of other things.
The challenge that Agenzia Italia continuously faces, yet remaining a leader in its market, is in maintaining excellence while providing its services, all thanks to the continuous improvement of its processes by qualified and trained personnel.